Welcome back, everyone.
Can you see this gray hair?
It's me again, Chucky. And
I
again,
I am Derek. That's my name.
it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. For us,
Have a sit.
to have a sit.
Them pants off. Oh man.
You gotta at least have something.
Everybody out there listening, watching, whatever you're doing, take your pants off.
Have a sit with us.
Have a sit.
Bradshaw.
Are you drinking Bradshaw?
Mm.
That shit's tasty, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
And that is one of those bourbons that'll just
Cheers.
get you banged up.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. I love Bradshaw.
So one of the big things we're going to be doing here for everyone that's listening, if you're familiar with us at all, we like to do a lot of tournaments. We're going to do drafts. And just a lot of random whatever.
They are fun.
Yeah.
They're good for a laugh.
We're going to go ahead and start off this episode with another draft. Then we're going to get into some questions. So,
I have a question for you before we start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it
Easter.
Make it a good one.
Okay. I have this one fucking gray hair. Can you see this?
Yeah.
It's bothering me. I can see it in the camera, and I can't.
It's bothering the rest of us.
See if I can tuck it. There we go. Is that better?
Nantucket.
Yeah, Nantucket. Anyway, I know that candy is a big thing on Easter.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something.
All right.
Is somebody able to draft candy as a whole, or can there be individual candies?
Well, before I answer that, our draft is going to be on Easter. I didn't say what it was going to be.
What?
I didn't say what the draft was going to be on yet, and you're asking about Easter candy.
Oh, I thought it was just Easter things in general. Don't you call me an idiot. I thought it was just
about Easter in general. Okay. Anything with Easter. It could be. Oh, I'm not going to say because I got some fucking sleepers here.
Yeah, wait till you see mine.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's about to hit you.
All right, so you started first on the last draft.
I'll give you first on this one.
I should let you go first again because of how terrible your draft picks were in the last one. But
if you're gonna,
here we go. I'll go first though because it's only fair.
Yeah.
So with the first pick in the Easter draft, I'm taking the Easter Bunny.
Predictable. So predictable.
Predictable. Who can you draft that's going to beat the Easter Bunny? Or what?
You'll fucking see. Wait, how many picks we get?
We're going to get 5.
Okay. So you're going number 1, Easter Bunny.
Number 1, EB. EB's finest.
I mean, it's just like so predictable.
Yeah.
So predictable.
Gotta play safe. Gotta go with the number 1. Everyone's favorite person on Easter.
Some people's favorite. Most people's favorite is my number 1 draft pick. Jesus H. Christ. There's no Easter without Jesus. How do you pass up Jesus as number 1 on Easter? God damn.
Well, for one, I don't believe in him.
Well, he's the reason.
No, he's not even there.
The season.
Not at my place.
Well,
you know what it is? I want candy.
I want candy. Oh my god, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. MCP fans. Oh my god. I fucking forgot about that. That shit. That is some funny shit right there. I want candy.
That's
Okay,
funny.
That's good. That's
All
good.
right.
My watch just texted me and said my washer is done.
My number 2, Easter egg hunt.
So you're taking a whole hunt as your number 2 pick?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a game.
Yeah.
I did that. I just secured.
No, you didn't. You have not even heard what I got in store.
You know how many people that are listening right now love a good Easter egg hunt?
Whatever.
Don't even you know you do.
Yeah, I do. But that's not a good draft pick, like Easter egg hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My number 2 is the best Easter candy you can get, the Cadbury cream egg. Tell me look me in my eyes and tell me
Anyway.
it's Easter without a Cadbury cream egg. Tell me. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. My number 3 pick in the Easter draft. Painting eggs.
Most people will call it coloring eggs.
You can paint them.
All
Color,
right.
whatever.
I'm not going to front on that one because I do it with my kids.
Mhm.
I enjoy it. So I can't,
All right. You're number 3 in the Easter draft, Mr. Cadbury. Cadbury Jesus.
Yeah.
Would you eat a Cadbury? It was Jesus.
Absolutely. If Cadbury
Would
made
you?
it, yeah. Yeah.
What would be inside? Wine? Bread and
Probably
wine.
red wine. Red wine and fucking wafers. My number 3 draft pick
Uh-huh.
for Easter is
Uh-huh.
people who are dumb enough to put fucking ashes on their forehead and believe in Lent.
Oh man.
If you got a team of those people behind you that'll believe that silly shit, you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
You're getting real religious on this episode.
I'm telling you.
You're trying to lure all them people in. I see what you're doing here.
These people walk amongst us. They actually paint crosses on their foreheads with ashes.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg did.
And then what is it? They go 40 days without meat and shit like that. They all flock to Long John Silver's and get fish.
40 days without sex.
Well, and every goddamn church in the county has a fish fry because these fucking people just eat fish
Yeah.
for a month and a half.
All them Asians.
Asians?
Yeah, they like fish. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Anyway.
Right. My next pick.
Uh-huh.
Easter ham.
Mm.
Can't go wrong with a good glazed Easter ham. Spiral.
See, I would have done it a little different than you.
Okay.
I would have said Easter dinner.
Well, I didn't want to take the whole dinner.
All right. Fair enough.
I didn't want to be that guy.
Fair enough.
I know you might want to do some Easter beer.
I don't drink on holidays anymore. Didn't I tell you that?
What's that even mean?
So my family, you know my family. They
Yeah.
celebrate every holiday, and it's always a feast because I grew up Italian. So it's
Yeah,
always
like
a feast.
you like to remind us.
I'm just saying. Every holiday is a feast. And I
Yeah.
found out that my normal routine was go to whatever family function you have, get absolutely shit faced, and then eat as much as you can. That doesn't
Mhm.
work for me. If I drink a lot and then eat, I get sick as a dog. So I don't drink on holidays anymore.
Okay.
I go and I eat, but I don't drink.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what now?
Now
Where are we at here?
I'm
My
on number
fourth.
5.
No, I didn't do my fourth pick yet.
Oh,
Jesus.
I was about to close it out. You better make it a good one.
Oh, I'm going to. Don't you worry about
You're
that.
you're, you're going to.
Yeah.
GONTU.
Going to. Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Mhm. Pastel
this
shirts.
no. No, no, no. No,
All
no.
right.
This one has kind of been touched on a little bit, but this is
Mhm.
the totality of it all.
Oh boy.
Eggs.
Eggs?
Eggs.
Just plastic eggs.
Any egg.
Right?
You did Easter egg hunt and you did coloring the eggs. I'm taking eggs as a whole.
Eggs as a whole.
So that covers
Okay, okay.
hunting them, coloring them, hard boiled, soft boiled, deviled. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do. Oh, I'm taking Easter as the holiday in everything that it fucking consists of.
Nah, dog, I'm just picking eggs. That's all.
I'm picking Reese's peanut butter egg, the candy.
That's your last pick?
Yeah, because everyone looks forward to those coming out.
Well,
I
at
know what
least I
you're
know.
going with.
I promise you don't. I promise you don't.
It's
I
sugary.
would bet you
It's
every
sugary. It's
no,
delicious.
no.
Marshmallowy.
I'm not going with Peeps because I don't even like Peeps.
You're about the only one in this world.
I would promise you every penny I own that you could not pick. You have no idea what my last pick is. And I will guarantee you that my last pick is what solidifies the win in this for me.
Easter music.
No, when people start commenting about this, they're gonna say he's right. You can't beat that. Are you
Okay.
ready for my last pick?
Yeah.
It's it's kids who can't attend school Easter parties due to religious beliefs. We all went to school with one or two of these people. We all did.
You're making this pick for them.
Yeah, this is for them. I'm supporting them. You know, they couldn't come to school for Easter parties. They couldn't come to school for Halloween parties, Christmas parties. You know, it's like a J.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait a minute. I don't know if Jewish people celebrate Easter or not. I have no idea.
Of course they do.
Anyway, that's beside the point. There's religions out there that's Easter is like, it's forbidden fruit. That's my pick. The kids out there who were not religiously allowed to celebrate Easter.
Okay. So that's a terrible pick.
No, it's not. It's genius.
No one feels bad for them.
I didn't say I felt bad for them. I'm drafting them to my team. They're going to look at Jesus. Them and Jesus, because they're both on my team, are going to
Are they
go.
going to fight?
No, they're going to go. We got to figure this shit out to beat him.
Oh my god.
And they're gonna come up with a reason, with a you know a thing to beat you.
You're gonna have people at your doorstep tomorrow
Or what?
going like this.
Yeah, bring it on. The old fucking 1930s fighting style.
All right. So
Do we want to recap the rosters here?
my roster: Easter Bunny, Easter egg hunt, painting eggs, Easter
All right.
ham, and Reese's peanut butter eggs. And you?
Jesus,
Uh-huh.
Cadbury cream eggs.
Mm-hmm.
People who believe in Lent. Eggs in general.
Yeah.
And kids who aren't allowed to attend school parties because due to religious beliefs.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you heard it here. So comment down below who
Yeah,
you
let
think
us know in the
had the
comments.
better draft.
Please, for God's sake, let us know in the comments who has a better roster here, because I just want to rub your face in it. This motherfucker picked the Easter Bunny first, the most
Hell
predictable
yeah.
pick of all time.
You don't like sitting on his lap and getting a photo at the Uniontown Mall.
Not anymore.
Oh, are you too old? Too cool?
Yeah, I'm 37 years old.
That means nothing.
Oh, the hell it doesn't.
All
If you're
right.
old enough to have back pain, you're too old to sit on the Easter Bunny's lap.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
He'll sit on my lap this year.
Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, so.
Hippity hop.
Hippity hop, motherfucker.
All right. Got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is one that I didn't have wrote down. It's from a previous episode way back, and I'm bringing it to life for the people to see. Would you rather do the first 99% of a blowjob or the last 1%?
Okay. Did you say what I'd rather do or be? What did you say?
Would
The
you
question
rather
again.
perform
I'll perform.
the
Okay.
first 99% of the blowjob or just take the last 1%?
So this is me blown a dude.
Yes. Or they.
Don't do that on here. Don't. I'm
All
not.
right.
There's women.
We're
and
not
there's
touching
men.
that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. There's a lot of different schools of thought on this one. I don't know where I sit on this one. Do you have a solid answer?
Absolutely.
Give me your answer.
First 99%.
Or it's not, because you don't want to get that shot in the mouth, do you?
Nope.
What if it's like one of my blowjobs back in high school where like it took the girl an hour and a half and nothing happened?
Shout out to
Don't.
Just kidding.
Okay, yeah, don't. Let's not do that here. But you'd rather do like an hour and a half of work.
Well, no, because
I mean, I'm sorry. Or yeah.
here's the thing.
What?
Here's the thing. I know what this tongue is capable of in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going that long.
So you think that you got the skills to get a dude off real fast?
You don't?
This ain't about me. It's about you right now. I know.
Absolutely. I know what I could do
So you're
to a
saying,
female. So if I take
but
that and it's fucking
yeah, beating you in the face,
feeding the
like
geese, fucking go.
you're going like this.
Yeah, I do that.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, hurry up and move out of the way. Hits the macho man. Well, you gotta go.
But just out of curiosity, I'm asking you, you are saying right here, right now, live, that you have what it takes to get a dude off real quick.
Absolutely.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do the last 1%.
What? Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. I'm sorry, but there's too much work involved, especially if you got a stud
So,
that doesn't want
so
to
what's
go.
gonna happen? Some guy's gonna say, "Hey, boys, I got $1 billion over here. You do the first 99, and you do the last one, and I
We're
have,
rich,
and we gotta watch each
and
other."
we're rich.
We, we, would you be would you be able to look me in the eye at breakfast the next morning on our yacht and tell me,
Yeah,
"Hey, man, that was pretty cool."
yeah. In the words of the immortal George Carlin, I'll take a shot in the mouth if it gets me down the road a few miles or something like
For the
that. I don't
road.
know. Down the road.
Yeah,
What did I say?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
You
yeah,
got you
something
got to
like
you got to play by the book. Book of the
you gotta
road. Book of the
it's the
road.
rules of the road or
Yeah.
something like I don't
Hey,
know. What?
so we do that together for $1 billion. For $1
Oh,
billion
I didn't know I was
dollars.
gonna do it with you.
Yeah, we got to be in the same
Jesus,
room with a billionaire.
Jesus Christ, who are we blowing? Elon Musk?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's for $1 billion, I'll do the whole 100%. I don't give a
No,
shit.
the guy's saying 99% and 1%. You guys do this amazing podcast together.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do it on the air. Tune in next week, everyone. Where we blow Jeff Bezos from space.
Watch the podcast next week where
Give me a high
Chucky blow.
five.
Watch their podcast next week. Chucky blows a guy for an hour and a half, and then I
No,
take the
under a
last
minute.
5 seconds.
Under a
Huh?
minute. Under a minute.
Under, yeah,
And then
right.
you catch it down the hatch. A little bit of S&P. Seems to
dude.
beat us.
No, I guess I'd do one of these.
Would you gargle it
No,
for $1 billion?
that's gay. That's too gay.
You are. You are.
I can't do that.
All right. Speaking of celebrities,
Mm-hmm.
what celebrity would you love to switch lives with?
Hmm.
You
Oh,
you got to say Ryan
know.
Reynolds.
Hmm.
What?
Hmm.
That's who I'm picking. Yeah, your damn mind. If you
Actually,
pick
that's
Lamar.
not a bad.
He's handsome.
Yeah.
He got a gorgeous
Blake.
wife.
He got
He
Blake
got
Lively.
kids. He's funny. He has his
I'm-
own gin.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a good pick too.
Yeah, I mean, dude's banging 20-year-olds left and right. I mean, I'm you know me, I love Blake Lively, but
Yeah,
DiCaprio's got a different one all the time.
he probably got a Latino. He's probably like, "Come over here, Missy."
Can I change my answer to whoever is romantically linked to Margot Robbie? I don't know who it is, but that's who I want to be.
I don't know. I don't know who that is actually.
You know who Margot Robbie
you know what?
is?
Yeah, no, I know who she is. I think she's dating a baseball player from the Mets.
Really?
I think so. Big dude.
Better not be Francisco Lindor.
Maybe is he a heavy?
No, it
like
ain't.
like a big boy.
Pete Alonso?
Maybe.
Hold on. I'm Googling this. Just wait a minute. Because I don't believe she's. Is she married? It says she has a husband.
Oh, I don't know.
Tom Ackerley.
I thought that
Who
said
the
she was
hell is
dating
Tom
someone
Ackerley?
from
I
I don't know.
I don't know. We're getting off topic here, I guess. Tom Ackerley, whoever that is.
Oh, never mind. It was a hoax. It was a San Diego Padre. It was Ryan Weathers from the Padres.
Never even heard of him. Speaking of Padres, not to get too sports related here, but did you hear about Manny Machado's new contract?
No. Want to tell me about it?
Machado got signed to, I believe it was 11 years,
Uh-huh.
300 something. Let me hold on. I think it was 11,350.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 11-year extension, $350 million. Be nice to have that cash.
Wouldn't it?
Yep.
We'll have it here pretty soon.
Yeah, probably.
What is the craziest Wi-Fi name you've ever seen?
I don't
I
have a good answer for that. I don't.
I do.
Can you hear the noise in my house right now?
No.
Okay, good.
Best one I've seen was at the restaurant slash bar in Brownsville, Rise. They have one that
Ah,
says "We have roaches." I thought that was pretty cool.
that's a yeah. Uh, Me and you, or when we
Mhm.
lived together in was it Masontown?
What was it?
Our Wi-Fi name was Wu Tang,
Hmm.
and our password was 36 chambers. You know me, always representing the Wu Tang.
All right. What was the most embarrassing moment that happened to you?
Oh man, I don't know. Um,
That time you got arrested at Denny's.
that never happened. Most embarrassing moment?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get real. I don't really get
About
embarrassed
that
by a
time
lot of
you
stuff.
we were at that bar and you threw up in the booth and just sat there in it.
That never happened either.
You don't remember?
That never happened.
Yeah, it did. We were at J. Paul's. We were all out, and you threw up in the fucking booth, and you just sat there in it. And then
You're
your one friend Denzel wanted to drive you home, and I told him no.
Did that really happen?
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
No, it happened to me.
Yeah, that was you. And that was the night. Okay.
Was that when I tried to drive home?
No, I
I
wouldn't
almost
let
ran
you.
into Uniontown School.
No,
You remember
no,
that?
no.
You don't remember I
But
couldn't drive and I
that night,
cried?
I remember the night you're talking about when Denzel wanted to drive us home. And I said, no, we'll be all right. I was shit faced. But you had that white Volkswagen GTI, right?
Yeah.
And I had to drive us home
Hmm.
because you couldn't fucking walk, talk, see anything.
Yeah.
And I had to drive us home, and I was fucking smashed that night because you were driving. I was like, I'm gonna get drunk as shit. You
Hmm.
passed out in the booth, and I drive us home. And I remember
Yeah, you were taking pictures of me
we were in Hawkwood, and you said you had to piss, so I had to pull over on a main street in Hawkwood and let you
in
piss.
that
Or
graveyard.
no, I'm sorry, not piss. You had to puke, I think.
Yeah, puke.
And I remember that was the first time my life I thought to myself, I hope I get pulled over and arrested for DUI because I can't make it home. That's how drunk I was.
That was a bad night. That wasn't the
That
night
was
you that
bad.
wasn't the night you slept out in the gravel, was it?
Nah, no, that was a different night. That was I.
That could be embarrassing.
You know what? That's my most embarrassing night.
Slept outside and I brought a blanket out for you and just
I'm
left
gonna
it
tell
out
that.
there.
I'm gonna tell that story real quick. So I remember us being out,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember we were at what's the name of the bar we used to go to all the time?
Shenanigans.
No, not that one, Farva.
Darby's.
Darby's. We were at Darby's.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I rarely take shots.
Mm-hmm.
We were at Darby's. And there was a bunch of girls around and everything, and we took shots of
Ginger brandy.
no, I can handle that. What was it?
Southern Comfort and lime, chilled.
That's what it was. Southern Comfort. That's what it
Yeah.
was. We took a bunch of shots of Southern
SoCo and
Comfort.
lime chilled.
I was just taking straight shots of Southern Comfort.
Yeah.
And I still have pictures on my Instagram of it. But anyway, took pictures, took shots of Southern Comfort. We left there. We went to DeMarco's.
Mm-hmm.
And we were out and we had a bunch of, let's just say, some real tough guys with us. So I was feeling invincible that night, that nobody could fuck with us. So I actually got on top of, I stood on a chair at DeMarco's. I flexed real hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, who wants to fuck with me? Like, because I knew that night in town, nobody could touch us because of the people we were with.
Yeah.
So I was just being a hard ass, you know. And I remember sitting at the bar at DeMarco's and I said, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I went to your car, that same white Volkswagen. I sat in the passenger seat. I was so fucking sick. I sat there for probably hours. I don't know how long it was. And at that time, you had a girlfriend, not going to say her name, but we ended up going home. And I was so afraid of puking that I couldn't walk because I knew if I took a step, I was going to throw up. So we got home, we parked at the house. I got out of the car and I laid directly down onto the gravel and went to sleep because I didn't want to puke. And you came out, you covered me up with a blanket, and I slept in the gravel. And I remember waking up that morning, dew all over me, just fucking damp from dew. Go in the house, drink a big ass cup of water. And I actually took a picture. I took a selfie of myself after drinking that water because
I took a video of you that night too.
Yeah, I fucking know. So yeah, that's the most embarrassing part. That's the most embarrassing thing I've had because I just took it too far with the shots. I shouldn't have done shots, but I did.
All right.
And speaking of that, there's one other short story I'd like to tell real quick if we got time for it, because you called me about it this week and it made me laugh. Me and
I know what this is.
Yeah. Me and you, we went out one night. Just a simple going out, you know, come home. Certain person called us. Like I said before, I'm not going to mention anybody else's names. Called and said there was a new bar in Morgantown they wanted to go to. And for the life
stories just make me sound like a really terrible person.
Well, whatever. There was a new bar just opened up in Morgantown, and I don't remember the name. Do you remember the name of the bar we went to?
No.
Okay, well, it was a bar in Morgantown. You said, let's go. And I said, I'm tired. I don't want to go. And you're like, oh, we're just going to have a couple of drinks, come home. We're not. And I said, you promised me, like, just a couple of drinks, we're going home. Yeah, that's it. So go to the bar.
Penelope.
Now,
Annabelle, why do you have to do what she's doing? Stop.
You good?
Yeah.
So we go to this bar. Now, mind you, I have a broken foot at the time. My left leg is in a pink cast.
Stop. Hey. All right. Sorry.
Sorry.
Your leg's in a cast.
My leg is in a cast. And I refuse to walk on crutches. So I put a medical boot on top of on the outside of the cast so I could walk around. Completely destroyed the cast. But I go to this bar with
Stop! Please.
So we leave that bar. We go to another bar in Morgantown that I didn't want to go to. I don't even remember what bar we went to, but we went to another bar. And there was like 5 or 6 of us there. And everybody was dancing. So I get a beer and I got on the dance floor. I'm dancing with a cast, with a boot. And I remember trying to like dance with this one girl, and she looked at me like I was a fucking idiot. And I was so, I mean, I was just so embarrassed. And I told you I wanted to go home, and
Yeah.
you told me you didn't want to leave. So you left me there. I went outside and I called somebody for a ride home. I stood outside in
I didn't
downtown
leave you.
Morgantown. Well, you wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
You stranded me there. So I stood outside for I don't know how long waiting for a ride home. Somebody came and picked me up. I don't remember who it was that picked me up,
Mm-hmm.
but I had to wait out there for fucking who knows how long. But just wanted to share that story.
You had to pay for gas too.
Hey, I cannot remember who it was that took me home, but they asked me when I got home, they're like,
Adam.
"You're going to give?" It wasn't. I know I told you that, but it wasn't.
Oh, I know.
Who was it?
Rick.
That's correct. That is right. Because this was after Adam tried to fuck my ex-wife.
Yeah. Yep.
I wouldn't talk to him. And we got home and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna give me gas money." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I just got stranded in the middle of Morgantown at a bar with because I had a cast on. I'm on the dance floor limping around like an asshole."
He was miserable.
No. Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Rick.
Just
R.I.P. That eye swelled shut. You remember that?
No.
You don't remember
Oh, wait a minute.
when we were boxing?
Yeah, when you were yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
And he got real butthurt because he married a girl you slept with previously,
The
whatever.
hell's wrong with him?
Uh,
I did him a solid.
you did.
Hooked him up, and that's what he did. I just can't. I can't live with the thought of what you did. What, hook you up?
Hooked you up. Oh my god.
Sorry, pal.
I got I got mad at you forever. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was gonna never mind. Let's just move on to the next topic.
You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
What number of chickens would it take to take down an elephant?
What kind of question is that?
That's a good one. Give me a serious answer.
So how many chickens would it take to take down an elephant?
Yes.
Thousand.
You think?
No.
I have the exact answer.
I would love to hear it because I don't know.
11,725.
Please explain. Please show your work.
I don't have the video anymore.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. How do you come up with a number like that though? Like what
I don't know. I just imaginary number. What's wrong? Come on.
I don't get that one. There's
Look,
PP.
that's you. You okay? You're crying. Give me a kiss. Come on. All right. What would you rather have? No nose or no arms?
No nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Got your nose. All right, I'll put it back. See how that fixed it? Watch.
Wait, do you have a different answer?
I was going to say no arms.
Why?
I don't know. Just to be different.
Why would you rather have no arms?
I'd be like, hey, I could still do this. Just have other people do stuff that I need my arms for.
Okay. Well,
All the
moving on.
peasants.
Here's a
Hey,
question.
peasant, pick
Wow.
that cup up for me. Give me a drink.
Terrible answer. Here's a question that you posed that I'd like to
All right.
ask. See if you have an answer for it. If you could be a fly on the wall, who would you want to listen in on? I have a good answer for this, but I want to hear yours.
Byron.
Who?
Byron.
Byron who?
Joe Byron.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I'd like to listen in on him.
That fucking clown.
Yeah. Why? Who are you picking?
Courtney Love.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're coming out right here on the podcast. First person ever to say. Go ahead.
She killed Kurt Cobain.
You heard it here first.
I don't care what anybody says. She killed Kurt Cobain. I want to know why she did it. Well, I mean, I already know why she did it, but because Kurt was going to leave her.
For who?
Not for anybody. Just for his own fucking sanity. They found this man with, I don't know the exact amount, but it was like 4 or 5 times the lethal dose of heroin in his body.
Cat tranquilizers.
And he somehow had the wherewithal to shoot himself with a shotgun. Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain.
Did you hear her?
What'd she say?
I don't know. What did you say? All right. Well, what is the worst song ever?
Anything
My
you
answer is anything by Green Day.
listen. I'm not going to disagree with you, but early 90s Green Day, like the Dookie album,
Yeah, that's a
they
little
were
different.
good. They were good. My answer was going to be anything U2's ever done.
Oh yeah. Or
That band is
Coldplay.
straight. Coldplay's pretty bad. They're not as bad as U2. U2 was straight dog shit. I can't deal with anything from them.
What about Takashi 69?
That too. That guy fucking
Oh,
sucks.
he's good.
No, he's not. He's bad. He's real bad.
All right. Here's
I don't know
one.
how you listen to him, but
What is the coolest sound?
cool sound.
Yeah.
Well,
Sticking it in.
That's a good sound. It's a good sound. Man, that's a tough one.
I have my answer.
What's your answer?
The sound of a woman screaming in the woods as you're chasing her with an axe.
One of my personal favorites.
Dressed up in a costume. Chasing her. I think that's a good sound.
I mean, honestly, I think my favorite sound is very closely related to yours.
What? Microwave going off.
No. The gasp of the last breath she takes before you take her life.
Choking them out.
One. Yeah. You know what else is a good sound?
I just strangled a kid on camera.
Nobody cares about them kids.
What?
You know what else is a good sound?
What?
Anytime Ric Flair does the woo.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. We got to have one more.
Mm.
All right. Really different question here.
Okay.
Which smells better? Fresh cut grass or baked or bread baking in the oven? It's for all those people out there
I mean, this is
who are dying to know.
super easy answer for me. It's bread.
Oh yeah. The reason that I select bread, other than I love it, is I hate cutting grass so much that I hate the smell of fresh cut grass because it reminds me of some terrible times of being outside in the heat cutting grass, sweating all over the place,
Uh,
getting poison ivy.
I got a way different reason.
Okay.
I love cutting grass. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. You know, my yard, I've got
Yep.
almost 3 acres to cut. I get to ride the Kubota around. I love it. I wouldn't say I love it, but I don't mind cutting grass. I love it. But I am allergic to grass. So the smell of grass makes me actually physically sick. So it's pretty easy for me. And
Oh my God.
I love bread.
She colored with herself with an ink pen. Colored on herself.
That's all right. Well, at least we have a lot of evidence of child abuse. That ate the numbers up.
Okay, you're good. On her forehead. Well, looks like we got to wrap this up. Did anything you want to say?
God
Here.
bless the troops.
Here. Here, want these? Oh, I'm done.
There's one other thing I want to say.
What? What you got to say?
Put your 10 kids to bed and go to sleep.
Okay.
Because I'm sure you're like me. You got an early day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's get some sleep.
All right. And I love you and
I love
goodbye.
you. Cowabunga.